This is a story called Danger. It is the sequel to the story called Bad. It was written for Joey, Caston, and Rory. Disclaimer: this is Gunther's story. The facts may or may not be true. It is up to you, my reader, to decide. Warning: what this monkey thinks the definition of danger is may not be accurate.
Here's the recap of Bad. I wanted to figure out who sent me this shirt with bad on it and why. I even conducted interviews to help me figure it out. In the end, I discovered that the letters B, A, and D were used to describe me. And bad means I am actually good. Now on to this sequel. First, I had to find out what a sequel meant. I decided to see if the troop of monkeys knew. Sally, Noah, and Emilio thought a sequel was basically a redo of the first book, but with a different villain and maybe a new hair color. They said it was like deja vu. Now that's a fun word, even though I really don't know what it means. Max, Conrad, and Fred thought it meant more of the same, but louder. Imagine your favorite song, but this time with bigger drums and maybe an electric guitar. Monkey Cohen, the lawyer, made me pay him for his answer, which I did in monkey money. Ha ha! He said that sequels are simply made to capitalize on the success of the original. Make more money? Wait a minute. Am I supposed to get paid for this? I love money, especially real money. I would wear a shirt made of money if I could. Anyway, this monkey tale picks up where Bad ended. It is about the word danger and my quest to find out why I wear a warning label on my shirt. Ruby and I decided to research the word danger. It means the possibility of harm or injury. It's when something bad or unpleasant could happen. It can also mean a person or thing that could cause harm. Danger is a noun referring to the possibility of harm or injury, while dangerous is an adjective describing something that is likely to cause harm. Ruby and I were very, very confused. Then we found the 20 most dangerous animals in the world article online. Very interesting. Maybe this could explain the word danger a bit more clearly. I was curious to find out what rank a monkey had. Number 20, sharks. Despite their fearsome reputation, sharks are responsible for around 10 human deaths a year. Don't worry, humans are not their preferred meal. Shark attacks are often a case of mistaken identity. Number 19, wolves. They are often the villain in fairy tales. However, wolves are typically fearful of humans. They account for about 10 deaths a year, often related to rabies transmission. Number 18, jellyfish. Most are harmless to humans. However, a few, like the box jellyfish, contain venomous tentacles that sting and in extreme cases are life-threatening. 40 deaths per year. Number 17, tigers. They are known for their strength, speed, sharp claws, and teeth. Human-tiger conflicts can turn fatal when they feel threatened, hungry, or cornered. About 50 deaths a year. Number 16, bees. They are crucial in pollination and honey production. They can be dangerous when provoked. 60 deaths a year. Most humans that are allergic keep medicine with them in case they get stung. Hey, reader, don't stress out if you see a bee. Remember, just don't swat at a bee or beehive. Do you guys know that the big guy actually ate a bee? If you don't believe me, ask him. Number 15, elephants. The world's largest land mammals attack when they feel threatened or their habitats are invaded. About 100 deaths a year. Number 14, lions. The king of the jungle are responsible for about 100 deaths a year, mostly in areas where human populations are near their territory. They are drawn to the scent of food, garbage, livestock, and humans. Number 13, hippos. one of Africa's most dangerous. Large mammals cause 500 deaths a year. They are especially territorial in water. When they are agitated, they can charge at boats, vehicles, or unsuspecting humans. Number 12, crocodiles. They have powerful jaws and are stealth. That means they are sneaky. Crocodiles are aquatic predators and cause 1,000 deaths a year. Human activities like swimming, fishing, or washing near crocodile-inhabited waters are very risky. Number 11, tapeworms are disgusting, tiny in size, and can cause great harm to humans. These parasitic flatworms are typically consumed. Once inside the body, tapeworms become huge. Infestations cause 2,000 deaths a year. Hey reader, don't stress out. You can't get them from the type of food you eat at home. Number 10, tsetse fly lives in Africa. When an infected tsetse bites a human, it causes a disease known as the sleeping sickness. 10,000 deaths a year. Well, I am 100% never going to Africa. Number 9, scorpions look creepy, have a painful sting, and are dangerous creatures. 3,500 deaths a year. They live in arid regions, but readers, don't worry. They only come out late at night. Number 8, Ascaris roundworms are called intestinal worms, are a human parasite, and are found in areas with poor sanitation. 5,000 deaths a year. Yuck. Number 7, assassin bugs are called the kissing bug because they bite around the lips and infect you with Chagas. 7,000 deaths a year. Don't worry, readers. They live in Central and South America. I guess I won't be going on vacation there. Number 6, freshwater snails. If humans come in contact with infected freshwater snails, they may get schistosomiasis. About 10,000 deaths a year. I didn't make that word up, or did I? No, I didn't. No swimming in the Ozarks. That's a place. Number 5, dogs. Most are much-loved pets, like Joe and Rory's dog, Ella. However, wild dogs often have rabies and can make humans very sick. About 13,000 deaths a year. Number 4, sandflies. These tiny insects can pack a potent punch by spreading parasitic diseases. 14,000 deaths a year. Don't worry, reader. We don't have them in this part of the world. Number 3, snakes. They are important to many ecosystems, but cause about 75,000 deaths each year with venomous bites. Not all snakes are dangerous, but be careful if you see one. Number 2, humans. I am shocked. Humans are the most dangerous land mammal and the second deadliest species overall. They cause about 540,000 deaths a year. Humans hurt each other and themselves. Number 1, the tiny mosquito, the most dangerous animal and insect in the world. 780,000 deaths a year. They bite and spread destructive diseases in tropical and subtropical areas in the world. Hey reader, the mosquitoes that bite you in Arizona and California are not the same, but they still hurt. Wow, as I said earlier, I'm shocked to find out how dangerous humans are. Not only do they endanger others, but they endanger themselves, which is perplexing and preposterous. Monkeys didn't make the top 20 list, which is a good thing. But it did get me wondering how different humans and monkeys actually are. I decided to conduct interviews to help me figure this danger thing out. The monkeys didn't seem to mind if I used their names, but the humans wanted to remain anonymous, and I swore not to reveal my sources. So don't ask me who is who in the zoo. Wow, I'm also a funny monkey. The troop of monkeys refused to talk. They told me that Monkey Cohen said they were protected by the Fifth Amendment. I had to look it up. The kids simply didn't want to talk. They were too busy watching Phineas and Ferb giving a monkey a shower. The Arizonans, Evil and Lucy, went over to visit Munker and Emmy. They watched a scary movie and claimed that everyone was scared to death except Evil. Being scared by a movie isn't really dangerous, is it? The retirees, Bob and Gertie, are a couple of crazy monkeys. They were proud of their dangerous behavior. Can you believe they drove an electric Barbie car all the way to Vegas? I didn't, until I saw the video of them leaving. The big guy has it. They could have been ran over. Now that is dangerous behavior. Hamilton and Mr. Monkey, who actually live in Arizona, want to make money. They concocted a scheme to start giving tattoos when the humans are gone. The humans in the house are tattoo artists, so why not give it a try? Here is the danger. Hamilton and Mr. Monkey do not have a clue how to give a tattoo and could clearly cause someone bodily harm. I mean, would you get a tattoo from a monkey? I really hope they get caught before it's too late. The humans. This human used to ride his bike without a helmet. Clearly dangerous for your head. To be fair, I don't think they had helmets then. This human would get distracted and would walk into things. On one occasion, he leaped into the street. This put him in danger of bodily harm. This human often wandered off in busy stores and busy places. Wandering off is dangerous. You could get kidnapped or hurt. He is very lucky. This human actually ran away from home on several occasions. She is very, very lucky. She could have been kidnapped or hurt. Extremely dangerous behavior. There are always other options, no matter how mad or upset you get. This human would sneak into the neighbor's pool alone. So dangerous. Pool safety is very important. No one should ever swim alone, especially kids. This human would do crazy things, like jump off big rocks or flip out of trees. Potentially dangerous because she is not a monkey. Fun stuff like this should not be done alone, in case you get injured. I received no information about this human and dangerous behavior. But when I was doing research on the word danger, I saw a bunch of stuff about how the internet is very dangerous. Humans can be vulnerable to scams, inappropriate content, cyberbullying, and online predators. Social media can cause increased anxiety, depression, and body dissatisfaction. All I have to say is, thank goodness I am a monkey. Be smart. Remember the following letters and what they stand for. S. Stay safe. Don't give your address, phone number, social media handles, or school name to online strangers. M. Don't meet up with someone you met online. A. Don't accept friend requests or open files from people you don't know. R. Make sure your source is giving you reliable information. Not everything you read or see is true. T. Tell someone if something doesn't seem right or is disturbing. This human hid in a walk-in refrigerator. Absolutely dangerous. He could have got locked in and it's so cold. He doesn't have fur. It's a good thing someone found him. This would have been dangerous for me because I would seriously eat and drink everything, causing my stomach to explode. This human likes to run and jump around the house. He also likes to dance and play Ben 10 on the top of his ladder. He does not have the agility of a monkey, so it can be potentially dangerous because he could fall on his noggin head. After doing research and conducting interviews, I'm even more confused. Humans seem to be quite a danger to themselves, much more so than monkeys. Danger and being dangerous don't exactly sound that great. Am I actually a danger or dangerous? Ruby helped me make a list of all the potential dangerous things that I have done and still do. After I made my list and showed it to my lawyer, Monkey Cohen, I was advised to shred it. Well, none of the interviews or research helped me figure out why I have a warning label on my shirt. I was back to the beginning. Beep. So I decided to put my thinking cap on to help me figure out the significance of the word danger on my shirt. And yes, if you were wondering if a bowl on the top of my head actually helps me think, Well, yes. Yes, it does. This is the moment I realized that the word danger was a homograph when referring to me, Gunther. Yes, that definitely has to be the explanation. Nope, that's wrong according to Ruby. The word danger is not a homograph. Think, 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 think. Wait, I got it! The words danger and warning do belong on my shirt. The word danger on my shirt is simply a warning to everyone that I am the best and no one can compete with me. I am a danger to human self-esteem because I am so great at everything I do. Hey, reader, don't worry. I will still hang out with you, and maybe, with time, you can become close to my greatness. My lawyer said that he would publish my books for 80% of the profit. That's 20% for me. Easy money. This book has too many creatures and is a bit wordy. I definitely need an easier topic. Maybe my next book will be about stinky things, like farts or the kids that visit.
Well, Gunther seems to be even more confused than he was in the first Monkey Tale. I really hope you enjoyed the story. If you haven't seen Gunther and Ruby's music videos, you should check them out. Please like and subscribe, and thank you for watching.